Welcome back to the channel. With how long Jurassic World Evolution 2 has been out, we have all become used to the new skin system. All the base skins for the animals are clearly named after different biomes in the real world, which got me wondering, can we find out which real animals the dinosaur skins might actually have been based on? Let's explore these biomes. The Sonoran Desert. The Sonoran Desert is a ecoregion in North America that covers areas of Mexico, California, and Arizona. It's the hottest desert located in both Mexico and the USA. And something that makes this desert unique is that it has a subtropical climate, with two distinct seasons of rainfall. This creates extreme contrasts between periods of dryness and periods of wetness. As a result, many of the animals and plants that are endemic to the region have evolved to become specialists of the area, and the double rainfall pattern makes this desert one of the most plant heavy in the world. The area also contains numerous national parks and monuments, wildlife refuges, and non-profit organizations. In regards to plant life, the Sonoran Desert is the only place in the world where the well-known saguaro cactus grows wildly. Other cacti species that grow here include prickly pear and night-blooming cereus, and cacti provide food and homes for many of the animals in the Sonoran Desert due to their prevalence, especially birds and mammals. Speaking of animals, the Sonoran is home to a wide variety of fauna that's specifically adapted for its unique climate. Gila monsters, bobcats, and diamondback rattlesnakes are all found here, as well as a wide variety of birds, such as the burrowing owl and the greater roadrunner. Something very unique for the region is that an area of it near the Mexican border is a vital habitat for the only population of jaguars that live in the USA. In Jurassic World Evolution 2, the Sonoran Desert skin color tends to provide animals with a deep orange-brown coloration, with some animals being more brown and some being more orange. Looking at the area, I think this is mostly based on the coloration of the rocks and soils in the area, being a similar sort of terracotta brown-orange coloration. However, a few do stand out. The Gallimimus, Kronosaurus, and Kentrosaurus go for this very light tan brown, which does resemble the similar tan brown found on rattlesnakes and on the bellies of many bird species from the area. The Megalosaurus, meanwhile, features a grey back with brown tan belly, which does resemble the cactus wren, a bird common to the area. Another oddity is the Ceratosaurus's pinkish hues, which do bear some resemblance to the pinkish hues of some Gila monsters. In general, most animals in the area have colours of grey, tan, and black, with the dominant rock and soil colours being reddish-orange, and I think that's pretty well represented by the Jurassic World Evolution 2 skins. Death Valley. Death Valley is a desert region found in eastern California and the northern Mojave Desert, with an area of around 3,000 square miles, and is generally thought to be the hottest place on Earth during the summer months. As of 2022, the hottest recorded atmospheric temperature ever recorded on Earth was found here, with an astounding 56.7 degrees Celsius. The region is one of extreme hostility, and gets its name from an incident in 1850 where a group of European American pioneers got lost in the valley. A unique oddity of the region is that it contains salt pans, a result of the evaporation of a vast prehistoric lake called Lake Manly, which was present around 10 to 12,000 years ago. The salts left over from the lake's evaporation include the legendary borax. Its climate is typical of a desert, extremely long hot summers with short warm winters and very little rainfall, but despite this, the area contains a surprisingly high amount of biodiversity. Flowering plant species are common in the summer, a result of mountain snowmelts bringing water to the region. Other animals common here include bighorn sheep and red-tailed hawks. Even a rare type of fish, the Death Valley pupfish, is found here, living in the mile-long shallow depression known as Salt Creek, and are remnants of the wetter climate from about 10,000 years ago. Another unique region is Darwin Falls, located on the western edge, which falls 100 feet into a large pond surrounded by willows and cottonwood trees. Over 80 different species of birds have been reported living here. In Jurassic World Evolution 2, the Death Valley skins generally feature a range of light tan or beige, which again bears some resemblance to the sand colour of the area. This is seen on animals like Giganotosaurus and Kinjalosaurus. However, this colour could also be related to the colours found on animals like the desert kangaroo rat, mountain lion and Mojave rattlesnake that are found within Death Valley. U. tyrannus has feathers that are more yellow than tan, which might be based on 3 birds from the area, yellow warblers, meadowlarks and Scott's orylo, that have very vivid yellow feathers. This is seen even more clearly on the Utahraptor, with its deep grey body feathers and very vivid yellow wing and tail feathers. Animals with more greyed their pattern like Giganotosaurus or Styxosaurus might derive their colours from animals like the mountain lion. There is a few oddities. The Ceratosaurus and the Shonisaurus both have these very vivid orange-red colorations. Looking at the animals in the region, a very similar colour is found on the vermilion flycatcher, which makes it home in the Death Valley. In general, animals of the region are a mix of grey, tan and brown, which again is well represented by Jurassic World Evolution 2 skins. The Great Sandy Desert. The Great Sandy Desert is an Australian region located in Western Australia and is the second largest desert on the continent, encompassing an area of around 110,000 square miles. Like most deserts, it's known for having very little rainfall. However, by global desert standards, it gets more rain than most. Most of this rain comes from tropical monsoon thunderstorms. Summer temperatures can hit as high as 40 degrees or more, and it's a desert characterized by red sand plains, dunes, and rocky outcrops. The area's flora is dominated by spinifex, a type of coastal sea grass which grows in huge patches. Common Australian animals call this place home as well, such as the dingo, feral camels and red kangaroos. Thorny devils and bearded dragons can also be found here, as well as other reptile and bird species, but information on the area is relatively limited due to its huge size. Looking at Jurassic World Evolution 2, most great sandy desert skins are grey in nature, as seen on the Acrocanthosaurus and Albertosaurus, as seen on animals like the kangaroo, bilby and monitor lizards. Gallimimus, Quetzalcoatlus and a few others have much more vivid body colours closer to yellow or orange, which could be based on animals like the thorny devil or dingo. Curiously, the Tylosaurus has more of a green coloration. While uncommon, there are a number of parrots in the region with green as their primary colours, such as the mulga parrot and scarlet-chested parrots. Kronosaurus stands out for having a very vivid red colour, which could be derived from the very red sands and soils of the region. In general, most animals of the Great Sandy Desert are a grey or reddish orange, which is well represented amongst the species of Jurassic World Evolution 2. So this was part 1 of this series. I'm having to split this topic into several videos so it doesn't become a super long thing. Let me know whether you use any of these skins on your dinosaurs as your favourites, and if you have any random outliers that don't quite seem to connect to those environments. While you're there, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're new for more content from all of us at Triclaw Gaming. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.